Commander Holly plays with friends. Hey, Tweethearts, how's it going? Welcome back to Aviary Attorney, where we're going to be solving some mysteries and giving some clues.
Mm-hmm.
So we've convinced the jury quite a bit so far. And Rabington is nervous.
So the clock's hands were painted on, so what? It doesn't matter. Photograph still depicts Dame Cataline as absent close to the time of the murder.
No,
That's
there's no
significant.
time anymore, you dumb rabbit. Don't be dense, Monsieur Rabington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, then it is not considerable evidence.
Well, why not? It's still a portrayal of the night's events.
Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept the possibility that the other parts were too. It is possible that Dame Cataline was painted out. Even worse, it is possible that another person was painted in. We know that the witness was trying to cover for someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for.
Oh, so what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer, or was it perhaps?
Not pronouncing that.
I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a means or motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Signor Puretroy to implicate his own daughter.
Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest and beloved Baron Rogil deliberately tried to frame Dame Cataline? Because that would be the most outlandish theory yet. The Baron is a pillar of our community. You would never do such a thing.
Monsieur Rabington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor. However, Rogil, this is the lion.
Perhaps. I can offer an opinion.
Baron, it's not time for your witness testimony yet.
I had to see a good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence.
Competence?
Indeed. Lawyers were told without questioning. Is that fine with your judge? Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Very good. And I trust that the defense has no objections.
Nope, no objections here.
Fantastic. Oh, but before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc. Now, prosecutor, ask me about what I witnessed.
Okay, Baron I cannot pronounce that.
Regale.
Regale.
I don't know. Regale.
On the night of the
The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Cataline followed him behind moments later. And myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grenouille and Dame Cataline. That would be when I heard a cry for help.
Thank you, Baron. I think we all know the story from there.
I would like to cross-examine the witness. I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron.
Very well then. Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh my god.
By the way.
You know what this guy looks like?
Let offense may proceed with the cross-examination. I'm Foghorn Leghorn.
Cross-examination. All right.
The garden, we got the cigarette.
Oh yeah. Should we ask that first?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Ask about him first, the guy who died. There'll be a flaw in his argument, like why he went outside, and then why was there a cigar?
Right. Oh, okay. Baron Miguel,
See, middle one. Why?
Why did Monsieur Greenway have to visit the garden? Oh, I believe he wanted some fresh air. Oh,
I believe he wants some fresh air.
Oh, I see, but this is quite coincidental timing, isn't it? Well, Monsieur Greenway felt sick and left the room just after the photographer arrived and just before the murder occurred. We might draw a link between the food and the sickness.
Hold on, Falcon. You're not suggesting that Monsieur Grenouille's food was poisoned in some way.
We never got any poison clues.
I'd say I'm not.
Yeah. No, there's nothing to indicate poisoning. I just found the timing somewhat puzzling.
There's nothing puzzling about it. Monsieur Grenouille, like a soft stomach, a surprise.
Okay, well, there's...
Yes, you do have another question. What was your relation? Did I find anything about him smoking?
We're business. Oh, this is you.
Oh, we're business partners, so I had a perfect reason to murder him. Monsieur Grenouille, my mouth, and myself all owned a third share in the upcoming railroad company.
Excuse the crassness of this question, but that means that you and Signor Pietrois would now own half of the company each, correct?
Correct. I suppose that's the slight glimmer of benefit that arose from this foul situation. But, Monsieur, you must understand that Monsieur Grenouille and I were friends as much as we were business associates. I'm more than one's bossy.
Of course. No.
No.
Garden, maybe?
Garden?
Yeah,
Because we want to bring up the cigarette.
right.
The
Yeah. Baron, we saw the murder scene, your garden, for ourselves. When was the last time you visited it? How about that?
Yeah.
What's with all the horses?
Yeah.
Baron Rogal, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden? Oh, we said years, but we found a cigar there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't say it. You...
Oh, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been in my own garden in years.
Years, you say?
Indeed.
That's not right. Baron, I do not wish to call you a liar, but that claim does not hold up to scrutiny.
Oh, what's that?
Because we have hard evidence that you have visited the garden recently.
Bulldogdash. My word is gold. Show the court this so hard evidence.
Cigar, bitch. You're smoking one right now.
This was found in your garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin. Right beside where the murder occurred.
A cigar butt? That could belong to anybody.
That's a good place, shut your mouth. I can speak for myself.
Okay, sorry, Baron.
You know the rabbit from one of my cigars, but I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood the initial question.
Liar.
You see, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years. But naturally, after hearing the husband's cry for help, on the evening of the night I went there, the voice hurt my mouth.
This is you.
It's perfectly.
What was the explanation? I
He said that he dropped it after he looked at the murder. So he was like, oh, and then he
the
threw it in the
gas.
fountain.
Sorry, his voice is blowing
I would
out my
find that
throat.
believable if the cigar were casually discarded. But as it happens, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that can only be accessed with great inconvenience.
And a little paddling.
The cigar butt was not dropped, it was deliberately hidden.
There are a number of possibilities.
Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is, that you, Baron Rogel, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities.
You know now. What illicit activities will those be?
You want me to spell it out? Fine, let's put everything on the table. You, Baron Rogel, murdered Monsieur Grenouille. That is what you were trying to keep hidden.
Directly accusing me of murder! How shamelessly present!
That's ludicrous accusation, Falcon. The Baron is an upstanding citizen at the highest order.
And he's a fucking lion.
Dude, I think he's lying about the murder. Am I right, guys? Can I get a amen in the comments? Amen. Everyone, amen.
Your allegation is baseless. You have no evidence and means motives,
He
opportunity.
wanted half the company. No evidence. Think harder, Monsieur Abingdon. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Rogel as the prime suspect. You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion's claws are as sharp as a surgeon's blade. Gutting a frog belly would be trivial to him. Even Monsieur Robinho confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws.
Ridiculous! I've never threatened a man with violence.
You want a motive? The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. By removing a business partner, the Baron's shares of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2.
This is preposterous!
And finally, the Baron had an opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak, a food item that necessitates good cutlery. Why? To bloody the hands of his guests, of course. Then he hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific picture in order to build a perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guests in front of a handless clock to make for easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said. Oh no.
Okay, you gotta sit down and let this slanderous ongoing contestant say something. Object!
I am,
Oh, you're pitiful. Yes.
After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of an incriminatory evidence, his finished cigar. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. So out of desperation, he threw it into his fountain out of sight of his guests and any snooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate Signor Piotr Demure, since that would ensure total control over his railway company. Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised.
This is an outrage! Judge, I demand you dispel this ranting lunatic!
No, there is only one outrage here. Oh, got close. That is that a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a bourgeois of the worst kind.
How dare you, Gotham! You also never like scum like a lawyer accused of philanthropists like me! I said we should hear this! My boss! I'm nothing of a fat burgers! I'm a working capitalist! My voice!
No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs.
You incredulous whelp! I ought to get you right where you stand like
Oh no!
like a damn frog!
He just said it. Oh no, the poor rabbit.
Goodness. Can someone please restrain the Baron?
Wah.
I'm on it, Your Honor. Let's go, old man. The concierge with you.
Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw! I can walk myself!
This is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add?
For a matter of speaking,
No.
Then I shall confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient in this time. Falcon, that was pretty incredible.
Thank you. I just hope it was enough.
What do you
Oh,
mean? You've just proved Cataline's innocence, and we'll get the not guilty.
Sparrowson, I think you misunderstood something important about the justice system.
Yeah, what's that?
I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we can do is organize the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Cataline's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there's a significant possibility that she's not guilty.
Oh, I'm sure that I understand the difference. I'm not sure that I understand the difference. We have reached a decision. In light of recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Cataline Demure, not guilty.
Not guilty, yay! We proved her not guilty!
Clap her!
Yay, not guilty! We proved the kitty wasn't guilty!
Yay, kitty's free!
Nay,
Not
kitty's free!
guilty!
Oh.
Monsieur Falcon, Petit Sparrow, you did it!
Yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we?
Hey, we should head back to the office so you can celebrate properly.
Yay!
Oh, you did it, Falcon!
I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement.
I'm so proud of you both. I'm gonna get a bottle of wine and 3 of at least dirty glasses. You're amazing, Monsieur Falcon.
Aw, it was nothing.
I very much liked the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius.
Well, I didn't pin anything. Sparrowson and I just worked at unveiling the truth given the facts of the case.
Monsieur Falcon, there is no need to play coy. The case is over.
Play coy?
Don't tell me you're actually being sincere.
I'm completely
No,
lost.
she did it. Oh, wow. I thought the goody-goody thing was
no!
an act, but you actually don't know. All right, I'll spell it out for you.
Oh no!
Oh, we got fucked. I murdered Monsieur
No!
Grenouille. Holy fuck, we got played. I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable. I seized my opportunity. It was nothing personal, just business. You understand?
Business?
To increase my papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that he got that the old frog was drunk and as weak as leg.
Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Regail's I don't know, cigar butt hidden in the garden.
Oh, I put that there. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose I was putting too much faith in the brains of Paris's finest. But the Falcon proved Monsieur Rubino's photograph was edited. It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying the visit to Monsieur Grenouille in the garden. My papa knew I needed the alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Rubino to paint me over, Baron, and add the hands to the clock. But the lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering the photograph by trial day.
Oh no!
It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because that could have gone very badly.
They're just like, what's with this?
What's with the silence? You both should be proud. There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this. Even a bourgeois kitty like me.
Oh no!
I think you should leave. Fine. So much for celebrations. Here's the payment for your services. Adieu, Falcon. Adieu, Sparrowson.
No! We followed all the evidence!
We got fucked. Falcon, what do we do now? Falcon?
Oh no! Oh, this is the end of Act 1?
Damn.
No!
All right, well, next time when Commander Holly plays, we got screwed.
No!
We got played like a goddamn fiddle.
Oh, poor Falcon. I like birds. You like birds. I like birds, so click on that little bird. I like birds. You like birds. So click on that little bird to become a tweet heart.